Yo, so what's up? Cuts by Reggie, as you can see in the corner what this video is going to be. And as you can tell by the title, what this video is going to be. But before we start, I have to do the whole, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, like the video, comment on the video, and yeah, let's get to it. So, as you can see, we have an unboxing of the Ergo from Gamma. Our new clippers that I had on pre-order for a while. Now, just a quick something about Gamma, right? I was gonna do a review because I did an unboxing on the Alpha and the absolute hitters, and I was gonna do a review on them, but honestly, I just don't feel like it. So in quick, I don't like them. I don't like the blades. I don't like the motor. These sound weak. They feel weak. I do like this grip. I do like that. And I'm going to say that. I'm going to take that back. I don't have a problem. Sorry. I don't have a problem with the blade. I actually do like that blade. I don't know, but it's just something about it with this, with the whole mechanism of the Alpha that I just don't really like. So when I bought these, I used them, did an unboxing, and I was going to do a review. But when I went through all the using of these for a week, I told myself I would probably buy nothing else from Gamma. And that's just me. That's my opinion. I'm pretty sure somebody's going to hit me up and say they love them, they live by them, I'm using them wrong or something. But to me, I told myself I was going to never buy nothing from Gamma. But I forgot, once I said that, I had the Ergos on pre-order. So I guess we're going to try one more product from Gamma. Also, in that unboxing, I unboxed these. The Prodigy. No. They're loud. Not really that, once I'm going over the face, and I guess since I've used the Babeless shavers and I've used the wall shavers, these are just, they're my least favorite that I've used. I like the Andes. They're not my favorite, but I like those. I like the wall finales, and the Babeless to me are the best shavers. But this is not a video about shavers. Maybe I'll do if you want to see a best shaver list, in my opinion, leave a comment down below. But anyway, let's get to why we're here, the unboxing of the Gamma Ergos. All right, of course, they've been out. They had pre-order runs. I finally was able to get me some. And of course, as you can see, they're using the same. You can change the plates or whatever. High-speed motor, same blade, black carbon, the body kits, 120-minute runtime. Also, back to these say they have a 4-hour runtime. They do not, at least not in my use, they don't. So low noise, low vibration. Let's see if they're serious about that, because the Alphas are pretty loud. Same blade, all the good stuff. 5 different guards, 2 hours of run time. So let's get into it. Let's open these things up. Of course, you get the charging stand. Before I get to the clipper, let's see what's up under here. Your guards, charging block, your oils, screwdriver. I got a lot of screwdrivers at this moment. And then what do we have here? Different plates for the top. Okay, I got you. And then they also did include in the order a little grip for the clipper, which is good because some of these clippers, they look good, but man, they get slippery. So having a grip is nice. So we get the accessories, so we see what's all in there. Let's get to the actual clipper. As you can see, rose, the gold. This is the actual clipper. Get it out that plastic. Got your clip-on protector. Right off, I see why it's built like that, but that is long. That is a long clipper. Or maybe it's just me. No, that is a long clipper. Even they're longer. About that design. I get the design, and I'm not mad at it, but I don't know. It feels funny. It is much quieter. Much quieter. Much quieter. All right. You got that same grip on the back. Little holes. Get you a good grip. Got the same blade as the Alpha. So pretty much the same. Not the same design, but the same in the sense of the color. You know, change it. Same blade. This do have the clicks. I thought this one had the clicks, but it don't, which is fine. But as you can see on the Ergos, it do have the clicks in between. So okay, not bad. That is quiet. That is quiet. So, quick little video, just a quick unboxing of the Ergo from Gamma. You know what? This is not going to be a quick video because I'm not going to put this video out. I'm going to do a review and then put it all together. That length, I get why they got it like that, and I understand, but I don't know. I guess that's why you use them, so you'll know how they work. So I'm going to do a few heads with this, and we're going to get a review together. Unboxing of the Ergo from Gamma.
Premiumbeat.com
This time with a review of the Gamma Ergos. So, as I said earlier in the video, I told myself that I was never going to buy something again from Gamma based off the use of the Alpha, the Absolute Hitter, and Prodigy shavers that they got. But like I said, I already had the Ergos on pre-order. So here we are, quick review of this is after 1 week of using them. So I'm gonna try to remember everything, go through all my steps, and try to give y'all the best analysis from me personally that we can give. All right. So again, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, like the video, comment on the video, shenanigans. Please share the video. Let's grow together. Cuts by Reggie. So we're gonna start like I try to do all the time. I start with the packaging of the clipper. And as we can see, the newer packaging that also pretty much the same on the Alpha and the Absolute hitters. They got the here magnetic, little closing connector there, I mean, not too bad. Basic packaging. I'm gonna try not to compare too much to the JRL 2020C in this video. I'm gonna pretty much try my best to just focus on the last clipper that I actually got from Gamma. All right, so the packaging is very basic. It's not bad, not heavy duty or anything, but it's cool. It get the job done. I like the way they have everything. That light kind of shine, but I like the way they have everything. I wouldn't say it's top notch. It feel like I could get into this, but it's cool. It's packaging. It's cool. Overall, I'll give it a B. All right. So not too bad. Like I said, I'm just trying to go through my steps. Sunday, got an appointment on the way, and this is the best time for me to do my reviews and things of that nature. So, like I said, packaging, pretty cool. As far as accessories, they didn't have a lot to come with the accessories in a sense. I mean, they got the regular oil, screwdriver, the pamphlet. What makes the Gamma different though is they have the color guards that come with it. All right. So based off that, I give it a higher rating because no other clipper comes with the changing guard, the color protectors, the casing of it. I mean, of course, on the clippers, you can buy some, but none of them come with it. So that's cool. It does. I would say that's why the price maybe jumped up a little bit, other than the fact that it is a cordless clipper in 2020. But with that added to it, it makes the price go up. So price rise, you're looking at $199 for these, which is fine. It's not a crazy price where it's just like out of the mind. Now, if these was trash, like completely trash, like if their Gamma Alpha was $199, I'll throw them out to the wolves. I'll let them have that. But it's not bad. Packaging, accessories. I mean, how can you lose, right? So far, we're looking at a decent clipper. That's before we actually get to the clipper. I do like that they got the color changing, but I'm not going to use the ones that come in it. They actually have a matte black finish that I'm going to put on this, but I'm going to explain why here in a second. Overall, so far, not bad. We're doing pretty good, right? Pretty good. Now, after we got the packaging out the way, we got the accessories out the way, let's get to the design of the clipper. You see that? As y'all could tell, when I first put it out the box, I didn't like that. I don't like this, or I did not like this design. It seemed long, fresh out the box. It seemed kind of unnecessary. It seemed like you would have to get, if you've been using magic clips, for so long, or if you've been using the JRL, again, I'm not going back to JRL, but if you've been using them, even, let me open this up, even going to their Alphas, if I can get it out the box, even going to their Alphas, you got the same design as the Magic Clips and Seniors and other clippers. So you used to that. You get what I'm saying? You used to holding your clipper with these ridges in the back of the clipper for that grip. So that's what I'm used to. This was different. And first pulling out the box, I wasn't happy with it. And it could have been based off of my last experience with Gamma, and I was just already being negative with it. All right. But after using it, you get used to it. And there's a reason why that's like that. When you fading and you're fading, you know, you're on the side of a head and you're going up. I mean, this clipper is already angled at that perfect fading, you know, not that these are bad, but it's a little angle that you have to put in with this. But with this, it's like straight up. It's easy going into it. It's very simple. Even with the JRL, which is my favorite, one of my favorite clippers out right now, that design, you have to, it's not that it's difficult to get the angle. It's just a different angle that you have to put in versus this. If y'all can understand, I'm trying to make it make sense. If it don't make sense, once you feel these, you will understand. All right. So on the alphas, I did not like this blade at first. I did not like that blade. But again, I explained that it's not necessarily the blade. It's just this clipper. This is a very weak clipper. This is a very cheap felt clipper. That blade on this with this motor, fantastic. So we're going to get into the whole, okay, we got the packaging out the way. We got the accessories out the way. We got the feel of it out the way, which I wasn't happy with, but you get used to it. Now let's get to this, the use of this clipper. And I hate to say this, especially after 1 week of use, because I've said this before. JRL is now my 1B clipper. And the reason it's 1B instead of 2 is because this is my 1A, first of all. But if they could team up, there's some things that I would put together. Either way, this right here, this clipper is the best clipper on the market. The fact of the design. So I don't know if y'all ever had to, when you buy a new clipper, right? You kind of got to get used to the feel of it. No matter what it is, you kind of got to have to get used to the feel of it. So you'll go back to your clipper that you've been using because you know how that feel on certain hair textures and certain heads and stuff like that. You know how your regular clipper feel. The first day of using this, I used it all day long. I didn't go back and forth. I didn't say, oh man, I need to, this angle of this clipper, where your thumb is here, the feel of it, the motor, this is a magnetic motor versus a rotary motor in this. But this is just a beautiful feel. It cuts very smooth. It's very quiet. So on the Alpha, the Gamma, they said, the Gamma Alpha, you get what I'm saying? They said it was a quiet motor versus the box saying this is a quiet motor. I'm talking about night and day. Using this throughout the day, it's not loud next to a kid's ear. It cuts smooth. This is gonna get your job done. This blade on this, the smoothness of the cut through this motor. Now, I'm not gonna lie. When you first turn it on, it feels weak. It feels like that motor is not giving the power. These JRL, power. Also power. You can feel it in the JRL. Once you turn these on, they feel kind of like they're not gonna get the job done. I'm gonna put a few clips in here. Going through any texture of hair, this blade with this motor was magnificent. As you can see also on this one, the clicks. I've seen people with videos with this one that has the clicks. I don't know, mine don't. So it's the moving, the smooth moving but the lever. This right here has the clicks, which is great for the fading. I did not use their guards. It seemed like when I put their magnetic guards on there, like when I put the 0 or the 1 on, it seemed like it didn't it didn't cut as smooth. But once I put the wall guards on, or even the JRL guards, I don't know, it seemed just like it got a better cut to me. But so overall, so far, great clipper, nothing wrong with it. All right. There's one problem that I did have with it. First, let me show you this, right? You see this right here? you would think that would come on. Just in the sense of an indicator, maybe turn red once it starts going down. None of them have it. Excuse me. None of the alphas, what their trimmers do, the absolute hitters got a light indicator that comes on. I did not like that it didn't have that light on there. The only time this light comes on is when it's sitting on the charger or when it's about to die. And the reason I don't like it when it's about to die is because you get used to it not being on. This light doesn't come on. So while you're cutting, it just automatically, I didn't even notice it the first time. But as I was putting it down one time, I did notice that it was blinking, that the light was blinking, indicating that it's about to die. Still did not know what, that's what it meant until it completely died. So I would say they should do something about that in a sense, like give us some type of warning that the battery or the clipper is dying or about to die, more that we can see it. Of course, on the JRL, which not to keep going back and forth, but it got the timer. I love that. Part of the reason why this is still top notch. There's differences in these, but there's reasons that I would not argue with anybody who has this number one or have this number one. All right. Another problem that I had, what does that mean? Another problem that I had is the casing. It did get warm. It didn't get hot like like a master or anything. It didn't get too hot to handle where you couldn't really cut with it. It got warm and then it kind of stayed at that temperature. It didn't get any hotter. It didn't get any, like you just had to put it down or spray it too much. I did spray it, but it didn't feel like I was in dire need to actually spray it. But it did get warm, which is why I will be putting their matte finish casing, because the back didn't technically get hot. It's not the whole clipper. It's kind of just down here in this area for some reason where you can feel it in your palm. When you got your palm there, you can feel it getting warm. So it was about to talk to me. So that's where another problem I would have. Overall, man, you're looking at a great clipper, probably one of the best clippers on the market. Is it worth the buy? 100%. They could honestly probably charge a little bit more. Well, let me not say that because they might, but they could actually charge a little bit more for this, and I would not be mad at the price increase depending on the increase. Another problem that I hate with these clippers, like the JRLs and these, they only have in that pre-order run where if something happened to these and you want another one of these, you can't just go to Sally's and get it. You can't go to the website and just get one. So the next time, or now, I'm going to go ahead and pre-order another one because I need two of these. Between this and the JRL, you're winning. This right here, Gamma, I'm glad y'all came with this because this was going to make me never buy anything from Gamma again. Not that y'all need just me, but as an opinion from one barber, this, the absolute hitter and the prodigy, is definitely a negative for me. These right here, these Ergos, best clipper. I can't even find anything more besides the indicating light, and maybe the button here. It's real flushed in on it. So when I'm cutting, this is just something you got to get used to with the clipper. When I'm cutting though, I'm used to, let me put the clipper down, get to the trimmer. I turn it off on the side, keep it moving. This kind of, in the beginning, I had to, all right, where's the button? I mean, it doesn't take long to get there, but that's an opinion of mine. So overall, since I see that I'm already getting in 15 minutes on this end of the video, which makes this a long video, maybe I split it up. Either way, overall, is the Ergos worth the buy? Yes. Is it a need for all these colors? Not necessarily, but if you want to change the color, I'm changing mine to black and red. They got it on the website, put black and red on it, my two favorite colors. So that's what I'm gonna do. Overall, best clipper on the market. I mean, you will not go wrong with this. Smooth motor, cuts through any texture of hair. This threw me off. Like I said, this design threw me off, but it's very easy to get used to. Very. So I say go to the website. Go ahead and get you one. I think they're shipping out more. at the end of November, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna pre-order me another one. Debating on the Evos because I'm still not sold on Gamma overall. This is a big help though. That's an opinion of one barber. That's just me, because a lot of people still love these alphas and I hate them. Like, really, really hate them. They're just so weak, man. This blade though, obviously works. It just gotta be on the right motor, the right design, the right clipper. Go get you one before they move on to something else that's not as good or maybe something better. Try these though. Between these, the JRL 2020C, you're winning. You're winning. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, it's a long video. One of my longer videos. I know, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Maybe. Go get you one. Cuts by Reggie. Share, like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. Follow me on Instagram, Cuts by Reggie. Thank you for watching.